Some of you have been asking, what is the church looking like these days? And I want you to know that we have the furniture installed. We have quite a few of the details of the church arranged now. There's still some things that are being done. Expansion joints are being installed, and so that has created a little bit of noise and dust. But as you can see, this is the room that we're calling the living room. And the furniture is in place, the television is there. If you want to have a home group meeting here, you're welcome to use that. Just let us know. And a nice area for people to sit around and talk about the Lord. And if you want to sit at a table, you can do that. The kitchen is over here on this side. Restrooms down the hallway and up on the other way too. The kitchen would be very functional. It's considered a warming kitchen, so it's not a full-fledged kitchen. But for the most part, what we do in a church kitchen is kind of on the minimal side: crock pots, food brought in, things warmed up. And one thing that I'm glad about is that they raised this hood up, because every time I tried to use it, I was banging my head up against that hood. So that's in a better spot now. This is the living room. And then in here, it's kind of a pass-through area or an overflow area. A place where even on a Sunday morning, if you want to have a quick meeting with somebody in your ministry area, then you can come down here. There's pop in the pop machine. Just come on and help yourself. Now let's go down this other hallway over here towards the educational area. Down this hallway, of course, the food pantry is down here too. But down this hallway, we have a couple of classrooms that are completed. At 9 o'clock, we have a class in here. It's on apologetics, and Matt Crossman, our youth minister, is teaching that. We also have a Bible study here during the week, Women of the Word, and Martha Hughes teaches that. At 10:30, the sunrise class is in there. So that room gets quite a bit of usage. Over here we have the food pantry, and then in this classroom, the Halis is meeting there. And they have their room almost completely done. Right now, this room is being used by the construction people. There's just a few things that have to be done, and so they need a spot to do it. The restrooms are getting there. The men's restroom is complete. The women's restroom, as you can see, the door has been stained. I don't think it's finished yet, but up at the top you can see that we don't have any hardware. Now this bathroom is fully functional, and the only drawback is there's no hardware. Here we have some areas where people are able to sit while they're waiting for their friends, or maybe waiting to go into the auditorium at the 9 o'clock hour or at the 10:30 hour. We have another little area over here. It's not exactly in the exact position that it's supposed to be in right now because we're moving the lift in and out of there, but this is another nice little area where people can sit. And this last Sunday I did see people sitting there and visiting before services started. This is our coffee area. It's not functioning right now, but we're working on getting the supplies and getting people lined up to help out with that. And if you'd like to help out with that, if you've ever desired to be a barista, then it might be time for you to step forward and say, I would be glad to to serve in that capacity. Over here, we have the children's check-in area, and there's a place for moms or dads or whoever to sit, maybe brother or sister. And then when you come in, most people will be coming in this door, door 7. There are a couple of places where if you need to catch your breath or wait for someone or get organized, then there's a couple of places where you can crash for a minute before you go to your Sunday school class or to the church services. Children's check-in area is looking really good right now. So we're very happy that it is completed. So as you can see, with these expansion joints being installed, we're not done. We're really close to being done. We have permission to have occupancy, so that's a blessing. But like in this area, this has to be mudded and then painted. Expansion joints. So that's it for our report, and I just am glad to be able to bring this to you. If you're down south enjoying some nice warm weather when we're getting snowed on and rained on and getting iced, more power to you. But this is what it looks like, just in case you were wondering.